Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be doing what I currently call, as of right now, the Rushing Nesting Doll cat set. As you can see from the inspiration photos, I found all of these on Pinterest. They were just different photos that I've had saved on my Nailspiration board on my Pinterest. I just picked different photos out that I thought would be very complementary to one another, and then I sketched up the design, and this is where we are. If you guys are new here, I just want to say hi and welcome. Just make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like if you like this video, and turn on your notification bell so that you can be alerted anytime there's a new update. So, with all of that said, this video will be the last video of the year. I'm going to be taking the next 2 weeks off so that I just can really kind of get my business in order. Like I've been talking about for the past however many videos, I'm just really trying to figure out a way to get everything where I can be on top of everything without it being a bit overwhelming, considering I'm the only one working on the nails and running this channel, and then trying to run my business along with managing my social media accounts on top of working a 9 to 5. So I'm gonna try and take these next 2 weeks to kind of get ahead of the schedule and just have everything ready so everything can be done at an appropriate time, and so that you guys don't go a week or however long without a video or any type of content. So by the time this video is uploaded, it will be the week before Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to take the week of Christmas off and then the week of New Year's off so that I could just, like I said, have a break, kind of catch up on what needs to be caught up on. Plan things out for the beginning of the year for my business, as well as, of course, spend time with my family and friends. So, of course, by the time that the new year starts, I hope to have plenty of fun things for us to do, exciting things. I want to try and do more content than just doing like the nail videos I've been doing, but that will come in time. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what the new year will bring. With everything with this channel, and hopefully to get it to see it grow and see more of you guys join me along on my journey. Alright, so this pink that I did is a custom mix of the two pinks that I had listed earlier in the products used in set. It's a mixture of the electric pink and then the rose color, and the green is also a custom color as well. I used the celestial jungle color, and then I used like an olive green color that was in the MPA palette to kind of get this custom mix that I needed for this set. Although I have like, I promise you, I feel like I have like over 100 colors, but there's still like certain colors I just don't have. So I will custom mix colors. I actually like custom mixing colors for like artwork, but I hate mixing it for like solid color sets. Because I feel like I never mix enough, or I end up mixing too much and then it just ends up going to waste. But yeah, these two colors are custom mix of colors, and I just encourage you, if you're in the same predicament, not necessarily where you have like hundreds of colors, but you do have a good variety of colors. If you're not familiar with color theory, I recommend watching YouTube videos to kind of figure out how it works. Colors that are complementary to each other, and you learn a lot about shading and like the temperature of colors that certain colors have. And for me, I don't know, I wasn't really into art before I started doing nails, and so I had watched videos in the past about color theory, so I understand how it works to an extent. But I feel like I just have like a good eye for figuring out what colors have what undertones and what colors you might need to mix in them. So like sometimes if I need like a dark green, I might mix up a little bit purple into it versus like mixing a black, or because black is just going to make everything like a grayer color and it's going to be a little too dominant. But like you might, in order to get like a darker tone in a color, I might use like a dark purple to get that dark tone. So it's just like really just learning and understanding, truly understanding colors, like knowing what shades make up a certain tone, like how olives have like a underlying yellow color while having underlying brown tones. So that's my best tip for learning how to mix custom colors. Like I said, I would just look up YouTube videos to kind of get a better understanding, and then just really experiment, figure things out. Yeah, that's how, I don't know, I just experiment a lot with learning how to do custom colors. And even with like mix and match sets, if like I can just look at certain, like how this says a mix and match of all the different inspo photos that I have. I don't know, I have an eye for seeing like, oh, this will look good together, I could use elements from here. But I feel like honestly it comes from when I was younger. I used to play like a lot of dress up games. I would go like on websites and pull clothes off of different like websites, like Forever 21, and then I would use like Net-a-Porter. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Polyvore. It was a website where it's like you can create like kind of like fashion mood boards, and so to speak. But I would use websites like that to plan outfits. Not that I was buying, but I just like putting outfits together, and I would just spend hours on the computer putting them together and I would paste them all to Word, and I would just have like pages, like 20 pages of like outfits that I had designed, that I had picked and put together. And so I feel like that has come into play with me doing mix and match nails, which are some of my favorite type of nails to do. Like, yeah, I like picking elements from like a single source, but I like really thrive, like, I'm sorry, I like picking elements from a single source of art, but I really thrive on just like getting something from like having at least 4 or 5 pieces of art and then pulling certain elements to make them one cohesive design for nails. Okay, it was at this point right here when I was doing this specific nail that I felt like I was absolutely losing my mind. I don't know why. Like certain like certain things that I draw, that I think are going to be difficult, I can just like do it like that, and it's like, oh, okay, like that was so easy. Like you'll see it in the later in the set. When I did the cat nail, I thought that the cat nail was just gonna be the bane of my existence. I thought I wasn't gonna make it look right. Um, and my friend and I, we even had a conversation about like how different artists, like if you look at different artworks of cats, of people drawing cats from memory, how bad the cats always look. And so we had a discussion about it. And so I was like thinking like, oh no, this cat's probably going to be difficult. I'll save it for last. I did that, and I kid you not, you'll see I painted the black cat off camera. Just because I was like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let me paint him out first, and then I'll kind of use him as a guide for the white cat, which is what you will see is actually filmed. And then there's other things like these damn leaves on this nail that I just couldn't figure out. It's always like the most simple things too, that are just so difficult. I think for the leaves on this set, it was just because they're so small that I think I just couldn't get it to work, and that's why I had to, like, if you'll see it where I'm just going in and like erasing everything, that like making it thinner with the acetone. But like one of my other videos, the bee set, the honeybee set, I knocked those leaves out like nothing. So I don't know. It's always the simplest ones that give you like the hardest time. And then the things that you think are just going to be the worst, that are going to be so time consuming. No, it didn't take any time at all to do them. The ironic part, like you'll see later in the video, when I painted the white cat, the thing I struggled with the white cat was his mouth. It was so hard. It took me like a few tries and I got the mouth, but I don't even like his mouth that much. which is like the biggest artist dilemma. Like other people see your work and they see something beautiful, and then you look at your work and you just see all the flaws, like, oh, I could have done this better, I shouldn't have done that. And that's what a lot of times, sometimes with certain pieces I look at. Even while editing, I'm like, no, you should have did this thinner. You should have did this. This could have been straighter. But yeah, the biggest struggle with this set are not the things that you would assume are the more difficult parts. It was the leaves on this particular green nail, and then it was the diamond pattern on the pink nail. which that one took me a while. You'll see I had to like go back and forth to it and fix and adjust it, which I kind of expected that with that one. I didn't think it would, I kind of knew going into it would be a little more difficult to get it to get the diamond pattern right, but I actually like the outcome at the end. guys, we are approaching the end of the video. I know it was a long one this time, but I really appreciate you guys watching this and watching me make this set. Whenever I get these like super long videos like this, I always try to like make it like as, I don't know, I try to make the videos as short as possible, as you know, but there's like literally only so much I can do without cutting out, I guess, significant portions of the video or of the process. And so this, crazily enough, the 41 minutes is the shortest I could get the video. So if you guys stuck around to watch the entire video, I really appreciate it. Please leave a cat emoji at the end. Let's do a black cat emoji instead. Leave a black cat emoji at the end of the in the comment section if you made it to the end of the video. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video and for supporting my channel and watching any of my other content. I know this is my first year on YouTube, and I must say it wasn't that bad. I mean, there was definitely a learning curve when it came to all of this, to figuring out how to get my lighting and like adjusting the color settings and all that, all the production stuff. As well as like just like getting comfortable with doing voiceovers and all of that. But yeah, I thank you guys for supporting me and following me along on this journey. I appreciate everything. I'm hoping for 2024 to be an even bit better year, a bigger year, and a more consistent year. But yeah, I appreciate you all's support. I will show you guys this set before the end of the video. I will show you guys the set before the end of the video. And I look forward to see you guys in 2024. Bye, and Happy New Year.